That's not it. Too high. Too I don't have a microphone up here. So, for those of you who don't know who Helen Hunt is, she's an actress, a beautiful, beautiful actress who's really put this role for me. But at 14 years old, I had a dream about Helen Hunt. That is the end of that story. The first time I saw you was the day that I hit puberty. You played a beautiful girl, shunned by society. It wasn't your fault, you just looked one lazy beauty. After school special made me want to marry you, PCP. You stand and face the front, all the twister on my burning want. Helen Hunt, I'm mad about you. I saw you naked in the water, dancing was as good as it gets. In my pants. I really want to thank you. Your husband's name was Hank, right? Well, mine is Hank.
I do a dramatic stunt.
Stand and face the front. All the twister on my burning want. Helen Hunt, I'm mad about you. An ex-best friend of mine said he couldn't see how an old and ugly actress could mean so much to me. Well, a minute later, looking down at him bleeding in the snow. Best comedy actress, 40 years in a row.
In my heart do dramatic stunts.
You stand and face the front.
I'm looking for my burning want. Helen Hunt, I'm mad about you.
Come together as a community and we agree to sacrifice a little of money that would otherwise be ours to make something awesome, I get incredibly excited. Much more excited than I do when we sacrifice a little money that would otherwise be ours to do something that's like medium. But something medium about libraries, these spaces where we can come together and we can all learn. Like when we talk about equality of opportunity in the United States of America, like what we are talking about is libraries. So I hope that you will come to your libraries. I hope that if you're like 16 years old and you're like, what would be a good career for me? Let me tell you, if you want to have a wonderfully fulfilling career in which you will never be paid in a way that is commensurate with your talent, you become a librarian. Librarians will be paid what they should be paid. I used to think that that kind of thing was impossible. But then, like 2 Tuesdays ago, all of a sudden a bunch of things became possible. That was a political statement. But I was referring to other stuff. But like we are super lucky in the Nerdfighter community to have like crazy left-wing nutjob nerdfighters and crazy right-wing nutjob nerdfighters and Republicans and Democrats and independents like me. So we're grateful for and respectful of the entire political spectrum. Okay, so I'm going to read you one page for Paper Towns, but I don't have a copy of it, so can someone loan it to me? This is my new book, Paper Towns. And they have it for sale downstairs. Borders has it. There's a nice guy. His name's Ali, and he has it for sale if you want to buy it. Hank also has a CD. Did he tell you about his CD?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It makes sense that he would. He's a sellout. You heard me, Green. No, he didn't. Okay. I'm just going to read you the first page of Paper Town, and then I'm going to ramble for a second, and then I'm going to take your many fascinating questions. He's got so much energy. This is from the prologue, but I'm going to read you one of the epigraphs. One of the epigraphs is written by a nerdfighter, Katrina Vandenberg. The other epigraph, by the way, if you're like, what the hell is a nerdfighter? I can't explain it. You know what I would do? I would turn to your neighbor, who is statistically a nerdfighter. What is a nerdfighter? You can do that now, just quietly. The second epigraph is from the Mountain Goats, a great band that I like a lot. There was recently a big discussion in this YA librarian listserv about whether or not it was appropriate for the kids in my novel to read, to listen to the mountain goats, because of course, apparently